Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. This is the series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go hunting through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. And today's patron is Jonathan Vogelsang. Thank you for being a patron. Let's take a look at your Commander today. So we have Jetmir, Nexus of Revels, legendary creature, cat demon, 5/4 for 4. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have vigilance as long as you control 3 or more creatures. Creatures you control also get +1/+0 and have trample as long as you control 6 or more creatures. And creatures you control also get +1/+0 and have double strike as long as you control 9 or more creatures. So this is one sort of card, one commander. You'd want to have a lot of small creatures you just spew out and they get all those abilities. Okay, so we are going for cats and demons today. So I've tried to pick the packs that will get us the best chance of that. And the patrons also get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. Starting off here with Kit Kanto Mayhem Diva from Streets of New Capenna. So that's a cat, very much on theme. We have a Mountain Skybridge Towers Sky Crier, Dapper Shieldmate, Tainted Indulgence, I think is still over $1, Syndicate Infiltrator, Suspicious Bookcase, Mr. Orfeo the Boulder, Skybridge Towers, Disciplined Duelist, and very nice, Xander's Lounge. So we got a Triome. It's a land, island, swamp, mountain, tap for blue, black, or red. Enters battlefield tapped. You can cycle it for 3, and we will sleeve that up in a second. Also get a foil Masked Bandits and Hargild Kindly Rune Chanter from the list. Alright, grabbing the sleeves here. Excellent pull to begin with. On to Strixhaven. So did anyone catch the 5-year anniversary video on the channel over the weekend? We cracked open an entire box of Modern Masters. Link in the corner to that in case you missed it. Okay, from the list we have Moon Mist. So that's from the original Innistrad. And here we have Go Blank, I think that's what that one is, along with a Swamp, Start from Scratch, Blood Age General, Ageless Guardian, Study Break, Cogwork Archivist, Bury in Books, Expressive Iterations, still over $1 I think, Maelstrom Muse, and Silver Quill Command is the rare. Sorcery for 4, choose 2. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains flying until end of turn. Return target creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Target player draws a card and loses 1 life, or target opponent sacrifices a creature. Nice menu of options there. And eliminate from the Mystical Archives. And a foil Plum the Forbidden. Okay, so Strixhaven treating us well there. Onto some Kaldheim. Let's see what we can get here. And we do need to be on the lookout for shapeshifters in this set as well. So we have Vorinclex Monstrous Raider. So that is awesome. We could actually pull a Vorinclex here. And we've got an Ice Tunnel. I'll throw that in as well. God's Hall Guardian. Here we go. First cat has been pulled. Code Spell Cleric. Iron Verdict. Doomscar Oracle. Revitalize. Giant Ox. Rune of Might. Inga Rune Eyes. And the rare is Draugr Necromancer. Snow Creature Zombie Cleric 4/4 for 4. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile that card with an ice counter on it instead, and you may cast spells from among cards in exile your opponent's own with ice counters on them, and you may spend mana from snow sources as or mana of any color to cast those spells. And we also get Vega the Watcher, foil Morit of the Frost. It's a shapeshifter with Changeling, which also means it's a cat demon Pop that down there. Totally lost without a list pull. Okay, Zendikar Rising does have some cats in it, along with list pulls, apparently. We're doing well with the list today. We've got a Murderous Redcap Goblin Assassin. What else? This is very weird. I don't know what that was. Canopy Baloth, okay. And we also get a Full Art Plains. We'll chuck that in as well. Zulaport Duelist. Cascade Seer, Expedition Diviner, Fisher Wizard, Goblin Wizard, Skyclave Pickaxe, Skyclave Geopede, Fearless Fledgling, Blood Beckoning, and Rockslide Sorcerer. The rare is Verrazal, the Split Current, Legendary Creature Serpent 0/0 for X, green and blue. Enters battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each mana spent to cast it. And whenever you cast a kick spell, you may remove 2 +1/+1 counters from Verrazal. If you do copy that spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. And a foil Risen Riptide, and that is it. Okay, Innistrad, Crimson Vow. I'm wondering, I thought there were cats in here. If you can name the cats, leave a note in the comments. Okay, so we've got Guttural Response from the list. We're actually doing fantastically well with the list today. That's pretty unusual. This guy looks like a merfolk dude. It is Runo Stromkirk. And we also get a Foil Forest. Very tasty. Along with Blood Petal Celebrant, Courier Bat, Wedding Invitation, Vampire Slayer, Markov Waltzer, Markov Purifier. Okay, so we got the Vampire Pack. Oakshade Stalker. I think that's just a werewolf. Yeah, Moonlit Ambusher. Unholy Officiant. And Dorothea Vengeful Victim Showcase. Legendary Creature Spirit. 4/4 for 2 with flying. When it attacks or blocks, sacrifice it at end of combat. Has Disturb for 1 white and blue. I think this was just one side. No, it's double-sided. Okay. And Dorothea's Retribution on the other side. Enchantment Aura, enchant creature. It has whenever this creature attacks, create a 4/4 white spirit creature token with flying that's tapped and attacking. Sacrifice that token at end of combat. And if Dorothea's Retribution will be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. We also get Dollhouse of Horrors. And Foil Vampire's Kiss. Okay, so one more pack here. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Let's hope we can pull a cat or a demon out of this one. And a troll card from the list slot, of course. Our luck finally ran out there. This, I can't remember, but it looks awesome. We have Satoru Umezawa. Along with a foil Plains, very tasty. Selfless Samurai, Reckoner's Bargain, Return to Action, Undercity Scrounger, Scrapyard Steelbreaker, Containment Construct, Thirst for Knowledge, Bosuju Reaches Skyward, I don't think, no, it's a plant, not a cat. And the rare is Ruthless Technomancer, Creature Human Wizard, 2/4 for 4. So when it enters battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature you control. If you do, create a number of treasure tokens equal to that creature's power. And for 2 and a black, sacrifice X artifacts. You get to return target creature card with power X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. X can't be 0. And another rare, Mukatai Soul Ripper. So that's a vehicle. Foil Heir of the Ancient Fang. Okay, so we struck out a little bit here. So basically got the 2 cats, and one of which is a shapeshifter. But we did pretty well with the triomes, so I'm calling it a win here for Jonathan. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.